Well, I've had a bunch of people ask for a best build guide for the Blade of Justice, so today we're going to give it to you. And I do want to be real with you, this is a great weapon to start off in the beginning, but it really does fall off late game compared to a lot of the other weapons. And I did find a couple of people that built this thing in a mythic, but when it comes down to that mythic stat, you probably have enough combo rate already that it's not really even useful. Still, with that being said, we're going to give you a guide on this thing today, and the big thing to know about this is going to be a combo weapon. And for that early to mid game, having that extra combo damage from the Judgment is definitely a big help. Another nice little benefit of this is going to be the initial rage of 75, and if you do have enough combos on you, this is an easy way to make sure you're popping off right in that first round. And this could be pretty beneficial to you if you are going into the arena or even a guild battle and you still are, say, about mid or early game. I wouldn't really try this towards the late game there, going up against a Sky Splitter. This could definitely make a little bit of a ruckus for you. But with all that being said, you can still put up some decent numbers with this thing. It does hit hard, and unfortunately there is no sustain, so you do want to try to make sure you're grabbing some sort of healing skills or throwing an Ellie or Dragon Breath armor on. Now when going in on PvP, the dungeon raids, or even the tower, this is where we want to put the revival cape on to get that extra revive. When it comes to the chapters though, we want to make sure we have that Dragon Breath on, and that's the same thing for going in on the actual dungeon dive. And for the guild boss and seal battle, this is where you want to throw the tunic on, get those extra couple of stacks of attack in there. It doesn't sound like much, but really it is a big help. For the rings, the Dragon Ball ring is probably your best bet, and the fact that this is going to be based a lot around basic attacks. I do see a lot of people running Guardian for this, and the fact that we don't have that heal, so that's a nice way to help out. And if you want to, you're struggling on those bosses, a Sky Flame ring is always a nice way to get that counter of after 4 rounds doing that burn damage to them. For the accessories, Proof of Glory or Bloody Grail, throw 2 of each, do 1 of each, whatever works for you. Either one will treat you pretty nicely. For the pets, because a lot of you probably aren't running this thing to Mythic, we can still go and not have to worry about getting too much combo rate. So Slime King's a good one to go, Elsa another, and then I definitely would make sure I have Ellie in there, and the fact that we do need to have some heal. For the mount, I would go Diego on this, no brainer, combo, we want that extra slash out there, but another way to go, Luminous Dragon, if you want to toss some crit into it, is also a good way to just kind of boost those numbers. And seeing how most of us are only able to get 4 of the actual advanced artifacts, no brainer on this one, Dragon Eye all the way. For the heroes, I would go for the Judgment Reaper and the Knight at the end, and then for the actual brands, that's where I would pick these 4 right here. The Spike Club Cactus will give us counter, which pairs up very nice with combo, also will help out that Demon Eye, and the Nimble Murloc would just kind of help secure a little bit more combo rate for you. The Bone Club Golem will help us with getting some crit, and then the Stone Guardian will help us out with getting some shield. For the adventures, I'd probably throw the Dragon Girl on just to get that initial boost. If it came down to it and you were playing this thing way late into the game, then yes, the Teddy Bear Prince would probably be the better scenario to go to get that extra combo slash out there. And for the Legacy, I would throw the Skeleton one on just to really secure we're doing as much as we can with the combo. Now, thing to keep in mind with that is that first skill from this is going to be that Sword Aura, so if you wanted to, you could switch out the brand to confirm you're getting that. But like I said at the beginning, this isn't one that we really see a lot of players use towards the end, but if you want to, there's nothing wrong with it. If you love this weapon, stick with it and just have fun in the game. But if you want to know why I was wrong about these selection boxes, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.